Hello, hello, I'm Old Bitty Gaming and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Wurm Unlimited, of course, and we are on Seattle Sanctuary exactly where we left off last time. I didn't get a chance to do anything. I'm still in the cart. We need to go dig some clay because I ran out, remember? So, I want to look like I've cut down some willow trees again. Grape bushes are coming in nicely. Yeah. I'm going to have to clear out some willow bush trees. Hopefully there is nothing over here. I don't see anything. So let's go over here, and there was a bear hanging around. I figure it moved off. So let's move over here on the clay. See, we don't need much, just a little. Clay, you really want to dig in the tile corner. Get our shovel. Don't tell me I don't have it on me. Well, guess what? We got to go back and get my shovel. That's what I get for putting up tools. Let's get through these reeds. The only thing reeds are good for that I have found, or that I've ever used them for, is a thatch roof. But I don't ever build a thatch roof because it leaks when it rains. You have to have at least a wood roof so you don't get water inside. It is not in here. Okay, so it's on my cart. Let's go up here and see. And I probably need to pay for my, put some money in my account. Open, please. There's my shovel. Okay. Yeah, I've still got some rock. I've got the rope. Got a stone brick. I've got everything else I need. I just need a little bit more clay. Oh. Yeah, that's why I don't like willows. You can't see through them. I mean, they're great to it's nice to have some where you can get to them, but a bunch of them, no. They are pretty. I love willows. They're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But okay. Let's activate my shovel. See how many we can get. Well, I wish Biddy had these this skill level on Westlake. I mean, it would really help. Okay, how many do I have? Where does it happen to be? Where is my clay? I don't care for stuff not dropping on the ground because sometimes it's so hard to find. Where is my clay? And sometimes it throws it out quite a ways. I don't know. I don't see it anywhere. Clay, laying on top of clay is hard to see. And I don't see any. And I don't have any in my pack. So let's over here and dig. Am I getting any clay at all? There's one. All right. Thank you. I imagine there's some laying there, but I sure don't see it anywhere. And it just disappeared. I think there's a problem. Jagged edge? The stuff is disappearing as fast as you get it. I mean, there's no clay. It just disappears. There is a problem. There's some. All right, let's open this. Okay, there's 3. I'm going to throw it in here. Maybe it all went into that one pile. I don't know. Of course, it's dark. Dig one more time. Where's it at? But I don't see any. No clay. There's some. Okay, we got 11 pieces. That's plenty. Let's go back over here and work our well a little bit longer. That clay is hard to see in the dark. It really is. It's the same color as regular clay, and you don't get a huge pile of it like you do dirt. So it's when you're digging in the dark, it's hard to find. There you are. I was wondering if you were around. Let's examine. I want to see. Well, let's go over and check my before we get started. Let's go check and see how much longer I have before I have to pay for my deed. I don't want to lose my my deed and have to pay to deed it again. Okay. Settlement. Let's add upkeep. Let's go with the upkeep per month is 1 silver, 90 copper, and 80 iron. I've got 1 silver, 39 copper, and 59 iron left. I don't think I have enough. 70. Oh, I can pay up to 4 gold, 70 silver, and 39 copper. Okay. I've got the upkeep should last for about 19 days, so we're okay. We'll give it a little longer before we put any more money into it. "19 days, I might want to expand my deed, who knows." Okay, there's my well. I want to add this to the crafting window. I want to take this clay, put it over here, and I'm going to hit continue. And I'm too far away, alright? How about now? Might as well put it on maximum. Just keep an eye on my stamina. So I'm doing 3 out of 3 tries every time. Oh, the clay went in. Okay, alright, great. Okay, so now I need a rope, a bucket, and I need some more stone bricks. So, let's open this. Put my clay in here. Let's see. Let's put all my stone bricks in. Let's get that out of the way. Work on that. Jagged Edge's video yesterday was very good. He was trying some hot food cooking. He has opened up all of the recipes in on this server, on Seattle Sanctuary, and he decided to try to cook some rice. So he put his rice in his pottery bowls. He went down, filled up the bowls with the water out of the ocean, and it wouldn't ever cook. Well, come to find out, you can't use salty water. And if I remember right, I think there's a ratio of water to ingredients when it comes to cooking like that. I could be wrong. I didn't remember that you could cook rice in a pottery bowl. I thought you had to have the regular saucepan to do it. So he never did get the rice cooked, but he made several breakfasts. He did some experimenting with it. I'm so proud of him. I mean, to actually do the cooking. And I mean, most guys don't like to cook. I mean, unless you're going to be a chef or something like that, that's not your greatest idea of fun. put those stone bricks up since we don't need them anymore. Now we're going to try to put the rope in. And the bucket. Alright, the rope is in. So all we like is the bucket. Let's see if we can actually get this well made. It will be nice to have fresh water. We can do a lot with fresh water. I can make a barrel and keep water in it. And lo and behold, we now have a well. That is the quickest and easiest form of getting fresh water. If you're listening to Jagged Edge Productions, build yourself a well. I doubt if there's anything in it yet. No, it takes a while for it to start filling up. But eventually we will have water that I can take a container, or I can even drink straight from it. So yeah, that is a very, very good addition to the deed. Now, since it's daylight, another thing I want to do, let's empty out my cart some. I'm going to close that temporarily so I can see what I'm doing. And put some of this stuff in my storage bin. That we don't have to have. Okay, let's open this. And open this. Let's put our stone bricks in there. Plank in there. Nails in there. Rock shards. And the clay. That'll help. Okay. That's all that I can get in there. Nothing else will work. So let's go over here. And open that again. Let's put up my anvil. My pendulum, I don't need it for a while. I may need my hatchet, but I'm not gonna need my pickaxe. I'm gonna hang on to my rope. Is there anything in my... yeah. Okay. 1 second. I want to run back over here. I forgot to check the quality on the well. Oh. Get oriented in here again. I want to come over here and check the quality on the well. I didn't do that. It's probably very, very low. Examine. Gray stone well with a bucket. Quality 3.4, better than I thought it would be. It could be improved with a rock shard, and we will probably have to do that. Does it have anything in it yet? No. Hopefully, I mean, we checked it enough. There should be water right there. Okay, let's go over and get my cart. Got enough food to last me for a little bit, so let's head over this way. Dodge around trees. I am going to go over to this hill and see if we can dig some dirt and try to get a little bit of leveling done. Because all this is 10 slopes lower than it should be. So I've got to, is there anything over here? I don't see anything. No, I don't see anything. Just make sure we're safe because we're not on the deed. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of digging over here. This is flat. That's flat. That's one slope up, so I can get one piece of dirt out of this. I don't think I can get anything out of this. Let's open this. And see if we can, well, get my shovel activated. All right. And see if we can, come on. Why can't I dig? Oh, there's a tree there. No wonder. That oak tree's in the way. Well, get that cart behind me. Can I dig here? Okay. Take that. Put that in there. And let's go up here. I imagine this will be too high because it's 12 slopes up. No? It's actually going to let me dig? Wonderful. So let's dig some more. Should be able to get some dirt out of this. Alright, where'd you go? Where's my dirt? It disappeared. It's not in my inventory. I only have one dirt in the cart. Now where did that pile of dirt go? Oh, there it is. Scare me like that. I'm getting paranoid. That's the problem. Since I couldn't find that clay, I'm getting paranoid. What happened to my shovel? Oh. How did it end up over there? Well, I tell you what, I'm on the ball today. Grab that. We'll get a little bit I've got one tile that is almost raised up. I can take 3 more out of this, which I'll probably end up having to raise this up to 10 again, but right now I'm just trying to get around my deed raise, so I'll have more room. And one more. Okay. The slope above me is too... There, I did it again. I keep wanting to put my shovel in the cart. Okay, I've got 12 pieces of dirt. Yeah, that's 15 slopes. We can't go that far. Let's go over here. That's better. Get a little bit more. I'm not going to get my cart too heavy. That will defeat my purpose. I think I can hold about 20, but I'm going to take about 20. So I can go 4 more. 17. And make 18, 19. Let's dig one more after this. Alright. Okay, so let's take those. Head back over here. But yeah, my deed spot is about 20 slopes, or 10 slopes higher than this down here. This down here is water level, pretty much. So yeah, I've got to bring this up. And is this the one I've been working on? Yeah, it is. That's flat. So let's go up here. And then we will swing around. So I'm 5 slopes down there, so I need to add 5 pieces of dirt here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I hold 5 pieces of dirt? We'll see. Yeah. Okay. Let's drop on ground, so that is flat. And of course you've been watching me level the ground in Westlake. And this one needs 3. 1, 2, 3. This is going to take a lot of dirt. Drop on ground. Now we got a flat. So now I can pack this. Show that I actually have gotten this flat. Yes. So we're one more tile out. Great. This one over here is flat there, but I am 10 slopes down there in both directions. Can I think I can add the dirt without cutting down the trees, but we'll see. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so drop on ground. So I can do 5 more, and then we're out of dirt again. And I'll have to go dig some more. But I want to work in my garden, so drop on ground. So this is flat. So I just need to bring this tile up. No, this is flat. Okay. Good. I'm not going to pack this one. This one is 10 down, so let's just add these 2 pieces of dirt in here. And we will drop them on the ground, so I just need 8. Yeah, but see, I need to bring this up because I'm right at the edge of my flat area. So we'll keep working on that a little at a time. I'm not in any great big hurry to get it all raised up. I am going to pull my wagon over here, or my cart, over here out of the way. I'm going to stop dragging. And I'm going to take my hatchet. Let's put those in my tools. And let's go ahead and put my rope in here. Okay. And how is my garden growing? Let's take a look and see. Okay, where's my rake? And I guess it is at full harvest. So let's harvest it and see what we get. 5 pumpkins. Wonderful. I only got 4 out of that one, but that's fine. And we will replant. In fact, we're going to have to cook some food here pretty quick. We're down to 6. We need water, of course. Food, we're down to 28% food, and our nutrition is down to 41. So, yeah. And I am waiting for my FedEx man. He's supposed to be bringing my new mic set up today. Let's go put these pumpkins up so I don't get weighted down. I have 35 pumpkins. That will really come in handy. Okay. Let's go harvest some more, and then once we harvest, then we will decide what we're going to plant. I know it will be pumpkins and cabbages. That's a given. Because pumpkins and cabbages give you the most weight. So they are great to cook with. Pumpkins give you 1.0 weight, and cabbages give you 1.0 weight. So if you take a pumpkin and a cabbage, hopefully a piece of meat if you can get it, or fish, and maybe a piece of fruit or maybe even another vegetable. The more ingredients you're able to cook with, the better quality of food you get. And the more nutritious it is, and the longer your food will last you. So that is what I'm working towards. I probably need to forage again so I can make add some more herbs to my little food things. But now that I've got the forge, food cooking will be easier. Do I have room to get these strawberries? Let's see. They shouldn't take up the weight that pumpkins and cabbages do. But now I can concentrate on, since I have so many, I've got 32 cabbages. Yeah, I'm already getting overloaded here. I was afraid of that. But let's go ahead and get these last two bunches of strawberries and put them up, and then we'll get that last row. Then we will plant. And I did not start my timer. Of course not. So I will have to guess and try to keep it about an hour. Okay, let's go over here, and yeah, I'm moving slower, so let's go over here and drop these off. I need a drink of water, but I'm trying to kind of hold off to see if my well's going to give me any. So let's go over here. I don't remember how long it takes before the well actually starts to fill. It's been a long time since I've had to make a water source. It's so much easier using a GM character and just spawning this stuff in. But it's not near as much fun. I am thoroughly enjoying myself having to do this all myself instead of just spawning it in, anything I want or the way I want it. Instead, I'm having to work for it, so I am really enjoying this. Well, we got 4 onions now, so we can plant some more onions. Let's put these in, and then go up, check our well, and decide what seeds I want to plant. So let's put the onions in, strawberries in. Probably have to go fishing again pretty soon. Go check our well. Yeah, I really need to raise this through here. Is there any water in it yet? No. It doesn't tell you how long. So we'll leave it alone, and we'll just go down here and drink the salty water. And it'll work until there. All right. I mean, it'll work until we start getting water. I may not get water this episode. It may take 24 hours. I don't know. All right. What do we want to plant? Let's open. I've got 17 carrots. Do I have any carrot seeds? No. So let's plant 2 carrots. And I will turn those into seeds. And I've got 87 cabbages. I don't need any more of that right now. Let's go with a couple corn. Let's go with a couple cucumber. Let's pick the seeds on the cucumber. On the corn, you do not have to. What else? I've got 3 lettuce seeds. Let's grab those. I'm going to try to use what seeds I have. I've got 4 onions. I'm going to go ahead and plant 2 of those. I guess I don't have to turn those into seeds. I've got 25 potatoes. Let's do 2 more potatoes. Pumpkins, I've got 44 of them. I don't think I need any more right now. The rice, I'm going to go ahead and plant it. I've got 59 strawberries, don't need many. And I've got 5 sugar beet seeds. So let's go ahead and take those seeds. Tomatoes. Let's do a couple of those. Turn those into seeds. All right. And I am going to go over here. I've been working on my digging right here, my digging skills. Yeah, let's go over here on the other side of the reeds. I'm going to put my... no, I'm off deed. Okay. I need a flattish area. Yeah. About the only flat area I have is flattish area. We're going to hold off on the rice until I can get a couple flat areas. I don't want to dump any dirt in there right now, so let's put the rice back up. I don't want to have to deal with that right now. We don't have to have rice. So, let's go over here, plant some seeds, and then I'm going to have to make some food. Of course I am. Get right here, kind of in between the two. And let us start with, let's do our tomatoes first. Grab a swig of coffee. You notice my bar is running real slow. That's because I'm hungry. I am going to do 2 sugar beets right now. If I have room, I will plant more. And I may go ahead and get another row over there. That way I'll have 2, 4, 6 rows instead of 5. So let's get our potatoes. And Jagged Edge Productions did open up all of the recipes on this server. So we go over here to cooking. Let's open all this up. And look. I mean, 500 and some odd recipes. Yeah. Look at all that. Amazing. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on. So we can pretty much make anything we want to. Okay, that was the potatoes. Let's get our onions. Come on. Need to go over and groom the animals. I know they really look forward to it, don't they? Okay, and let's go ahead and get our lettuce. I'm going to plant 2 just until I get everything else planted, and then we'll go back and see what we have room for. I see you eyeing my vegetable garden. Yeah, don't shake your head at me. You'd love to get in here, wouldn't you? That's why you're in that cage. Okay. Over just a little bit. Cucumbers. So well, I hate it when my timers, I forget to set the timer, because I have no idea how long. I've got a general idea how long I've been going, but I like to keep an eye on it because I tend to get carried away and go on forever. So the corn. I was talking about herbs. I can build a, well, it's a shelf that you can put pottery jars in, and a type of pottery jar, and plant herbs in them, but I don't think I'm even close to being skilled enough for that. Okay, so we still have plenty of room. So I guess we'll go ahead and plant that one lettuce I have left and the other 3 sugar beets. And then I'll maybe plant some more wimp. Never have enough wimp. And then we can tell after the next harvest how much food we've got left and how much we need and what we need more of. I know we need more, potatoes and carrots and things like that, but I think we're okay on pumpkins and cabbages right now. Next time I'll have to plant some more because I'll probably use quite a bit of them. Pardon me. Okay, so let's go over, do I have any wimp seeds, or wimp, yeah, wimp seeds? Yeah, I've got 2. Got a couple of cotton seeds. Already got 5 fibers. Let's go plant these. I think I need one more plant, but we'll see. Let's plant the cotton first, and then we can see how much more wimp. Let's sow that one. Sow that one. I know I'm going to need either 1 or 2 more seeds. So that one, yeah, I'm going to need 1 more. And sow that one. I wanted to leave a space or couple little spaces between my animals. That way they can't reach through the fence and eat my food. I know, I'm paranoid. Alright, I need 1 more wimp plant to get some seeds, and then our field will be full, and then we will concentrate on eating. Like that's all we do is eat. Up there so I can find my wimp fairly easily. Wimp plants. I only need 1. Thank you. And let's turn that into seeds. There we go. Let's run over here and get this planted real quick. We've got a, like I said, I do think I'm going to put in another row. So after I harvest next time, I'll just come over here and just put in 1 more row. And that ought to give our garden plenty of room. I don't have to plant the whole garden if I don't want to. But right now, I want to get my food storage built up, where I don't have to worry about, not having the food. And if you saw my episode yesterday, with about me and the Magrenon, the old Magrenon avatar. Yeah, that was a spooky experience. It was really, really unusual. Of course, that's twice on the Westlake area that I've had a Magrenon avatar show up. So apparently they like it around there. But I did some reading on it on Wormpedia, and tomorrow's episode we will be back on Westlake, and I will let you know what I found out on that. But it's really interesting. I learned a lot from it. All right. Let us put this in alphabetical order so I can read it a little bit better. So, I have 5 cabbage bowls. So let's go with 5 cabbages. And I want 5 pumpkins. And try 5 potatoes added to that mix this time. Potatoes. I've got 2 perch. So let's go with those. What other fish do I have? Okay, give me 3 roach. And let's go with my strawberries. And I don't think I have any kind of herb that I can put in there. I know lovage won't work, nettles, nutmeg won't work. I'm not going to use my onions. I'm going to save those for seeds unless I have to. Sage, I've tried sage. It doesn't work. Turmeric, I don't think that'll work. So, yeah, we don't have any herbs. Let's go over here. Grab my pottery bowls. Right there. And yes, I need to start making reinforcement walls and floors for the cave. That's a given. I'm just not doing it yet. Okay, let's get all this put in my bowls. So all I have to do is just light my forge and put it in. Okay, cabbages are in. Do the pumpkins. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And potato. Your pottery bowl will only hold so much. And it will run out of room. And you can put water in your pottery bowl. You know, to drink from. If you can't make a pottery flask or a barrel. So, you know, in a pinch, you can put water in those. Okay, all we have left now are my strawberries. I try to make my food as diverse as I can. I guess you could say. There we go. So they all should have cabbage, pumpkin, potato, perch, and strawberries. That one does. That one does. Yeah, it's got a roach. I don't like that name. I do not like that name. It reminds me too much of a cockroach. Okay, we're good there. All right. Let's head up to the mine and do some cooking. And we might as well check the well as we're going by. Nothing in there yet. I hope it actually gives me water. It should. Like I say, we may have to wait till the next episode to find out, but it should give us water. And I know it's dark in here. I don't have any way to make a light source yet. So let's get kindling. I think all I'm going to need is one. And I'm going to need a log. I'm going to bring some more logs up here. One. Come on, get out of there. Let's go over here. And get our steel and flint activated. And light. There we go. My iron is still in there. It's cold, but it's in there. I was kind of curious. What am I going to make with this? Ingredients in a pottery bowl will make a perch casserole. Hey, we're moving up in the world. We've gone up from breakfast and stew up to casserole. And that is a cabbage, a pumpkin, a potato, a perch, and strawberry. My difficulty now on this is 39. So it's a little bit more difficult to make, so it'll take a little bit longer to cook. But my cooking skill, because I have been cooking, is up to 2.88. The higher the difficulty, I'm not positive about this, but it's just from what I've kind of figured out as I've played, but the higher the difficulty level and the better your food is, the little bit your skill will raise a little faster. Like I say, I am not 100% certain on that. I just know that the more difficult it is, the harder it is to make it. Then it's a great benefit. So let these cook up. I'm curious to see what the quality and the quality is on my vegetables are going up, and I've got quite a bit of weight in it. So there's a perch casserole. Let us grab this. It's hot. Let's eat it. see how we do. My hot food cooking went up to 2.95. So it did go up decently. Our food is at 14%. Our nutrition is at 48%. Let's see if that goes up. Well, I guess it's 49%. I'm sorry, but I sit back in my chair and prop my feet up on a footstool, so I'm a ways away from my monitor. And sometimes the 6s, 8s, and 9 are a little bit hard for me to see. I mean, it's taken a while to get this down. Food, 19%. Nutrition's up to 54%. That is great. So that is really going up, nutrition-wise. Hopefully, food-wise, it'll go up. Yeah, we're up to 21% food now. Like I say, it makes a big difference, the better food that you make. Okay, let's grab another one. One of these days we're going to be able to eat 1 or 2 meals and not have to eat like we do now. You know, not 5 meals like we are now. But I have all my casseroles now. How we doing? Well, food's up to 26. Nutrition is up to 58%. So no calories, carbs, or fats, or proteins yet, but it's because our nutrition is down too low yet. But we're getting there. We're up to 60% nutrition. So if it keeps going, we should get it up high enough to actually start getting the calories and carbs, fats, and protein that we should. We're up to 31% food. So, you know, the food is has enough weight to where we're actually getting food. Our nutrition's going up. We're getting enough nutrition. I'm very pleased. So if we can keep making casseroles. Let's grab that one. This is a roach casserole. The meat isn't as heavy because the roach wasn't as heavy as the perch was, but that's fine. %35% food. Nutrition's up to 63%. We're doing very, very well. 37% food. So yes, I mean, it's just ticking right up there. 38%. But that's the difference between a breakfast and stew and, you know, just the lower end of the food chain. We are up to 40%, 41% food and 64% nutrition. This is, for 5 meals, this is the best we have done yet. I am very, very pleased with the way this is going. Now, if I can get a little housemaid and put an oven in it and start making some pans and things like that, then we will really be in good shape. But we are doing great. We really are. I just wish I could have more time to come on here and get some things done. An hour every other day isn't much. It's really not. And, you know, I need to come on here, and especially doing the leveling and things like that, I really need to get some of that done so we can expand our deed just a little bit. I mean, my carpentry is up to 9.78. So, I mean, even my masonry, what is it now? Masonry is up to 4.97. You've got to have 30 masonry to be able to do much with it. You can't build unless you have 38 masonry. Yeah, okay. You only have just a few seconds of the affinity that it gives you. You know, you get this little inspiration affinity thing when you eat, and it only gives you just a short time to use it. And I just never get around to it because I'm too busy eating. How do we do after this one? We are up to 55% food, and we're up to 66% nutrition. So let's eat this last one. See, I've got an insight about carpentry. Oh, there went the birdie. We need to rake our garden again. See, now I have, and I only have just a minus 1 second is a timed ability. I mean, you'll get a little bit more skill if you're able to do it while you've got that affinity, but it doesn't last very long. You get natural affinities. My hot foot cooking is up to 2.97. I'm going to hit 3.0 real soon. What was I saying? You get a natural affinity. Mine is in farming. So you skill up just a little bit better. Every time I farm, I skill just a little bit better. But everybody gets one. Eventually, I think we'll have two. Let us check our food again as soon as we finish this casserole, and then I think we're going to call this one. I think we've been on about an hour, maybe a little longer. Okay, we ended up with food, 67%. Yes, 67. And nutrition, 67%. So we did very, very well. Very well. I'm very pleased with the way that came out. Let's get back out in the sunlight. Check my well one more time. Yes, I know, animals, I need to groom you. And I am going to, that's going to be my screenshot, I think. I'm proud of this well. That is a major achievement. Still no water. I'm going to have to look up to see how long it takes before it gives water. I just like the looks of the well. I really do. That's a nice looking well. Okay, well, that should do it for me. I'm going to sit here and stare at the well for a second while I close out. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Besides helping with the algorithm of YouTube, which that helps YouTube like me a little bit better, put my videos out a little bit better so people can find me easier. It does that, yes. But the main reason I want the likes is to let me know that you are actually watching. That way I know I'm not flapping my lips talking to myself for an hour. I mean, if you've ever sat around and thought you were talking to somebody and you realize all of a sudden they're not there and you've been talking all that time, how embarrassing it is? Yeah. What have I got over there? Aged greenish black wolf. Ooh. Ooh. Good thing we're on the property. But, yeah, it is embarrassing. So I don't like to talk to myself if nobody is watching. So let me know. Hit that like button. And if you want to see more, you can always subscribe. Don't have to. I'm an old woman. I wouldn't want to watch an old woman playing either. But, yeah, you can always subscribe. I am playing 2 versions of Wurm. This is Wurm Unlimited, not Wurm Online. But I am playing here on Jagged Edge Productions server. Anybody can come in and play. You don't need a password. You just come in, start working towards your deed. There's all kinds of mods. There's quite a few ways to make money. Where'd that wolf go? To pay for your deed. He has a lot of mods set up to do that. I'm also playing Westlake, which is my private server. It's on the generic, pardon me. It's not the adventure, it's the other one. Sorry, my mind went blank. Creative mode. But I'm playing on it. I play these every other day. I am also playing The Infected, which is a lot of fun. And I play Eco when I have time. I do that when I've got my videos done, all my running done, the old goat taken care of, whatever. And then I can sit down and just enjoy and play some Eco. But yeah, if you get a chance, check them out. Check out Jagged Edge Productions. He's doing an Ironman series here on Seattle Sanctuary. That is, I mean, it's great. It really is. He explains things clearly. If he isn't sure, if he makes a mistake, he lets you know. He does the same thing I do. You see everything we do. We try to explain what we're doing. But yeah, and he is making improvements on the deed, constantly. I think he said last night he's actually working on building an inn at the starter town. So yeah, he's always doing something. But anyway, I've blathered on long enough. But I'm Old Bitty Gaming. I want you to have a wonderful day, no matter where you are in this big wide world. I hope your day is as wonderful as you wished it would be. And I sincerely mean that. That wolf is on the move. And I just sat down. Oh. But I do mean that. I don't just say it to say it. I mean it. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.